load. Oh, how much is it? I'm doing something. Give me a sec. Oh, there we go. I don't know. Oh no. Here.
Development League. This new player meets his AA coach for the side of the gym or field.
I'm gonna start.
Welcome
I
to
was crazy.
the plate, Bruce Graham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Graham.
The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Oh, darn. That was horrible.
Striding into the box, Johnny Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Johnny
Oh, no.
Garcia.
Double play.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly. One there, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will...
Mr.
At the plate, number 2. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 2.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh,
0-1 the count.
rock.
And opposite field as he lines this
Sticker.
down the line.
Let's go.
That's a hit, their first of the new season. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he's back into second
that
here
was
safely.
close. I thought he was going to go for. Too close.
Coming to the plate now, Ken Atkinson.
I'm
and
so
he could
fast.
give those guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Atkinson.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Ready now, David Bodie.
The third baseman.
Here's the 0-2, and a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Mark.
It falls in. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
I ignore my coach. Oh, my.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 2. He
Number
scored a
2.
run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up.
Triple or
Looked
better.
for it up in the zone and didn't
I
miss
always
it.
do the biggest
Those are the
one.
pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
No balls and 1
Good
strike.
pitch. Just going to leave it there.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Oh, my. That was pretty hard.
Ready for another shot now.
Oh,
Number
let's go.
2.
He's
1 for
pitching
2
well,
with a
dude.
double on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Ripped
Been a
it.
real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so It'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will
Ooh, high
continue to
fastball.
run downhill.
Behind 0-2 now.
I'm gonna move it up just a little bit.
Swing and a
Oh.
liner. Foul.
Wrecked. Come on. Oh, you're pitching high.
Here's another 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Darn. They can't get down in time.
Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
I honestly thought he's...
In now, Ken Atkinson.
Now
He'll
bases
look to
loaded,
bounce
give
back
me a
after
dinger.
striking
Yeah.
out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
I can tell you from experience, bases loaded, nobody out, and you get an infield pop-up, that feels just as good as a strikeout. And now he's just a double play ball away from getting out of this mess.
Striding in
Number
once
baseman,
again,
number
David
13.
Bodie. It was a
David.
walk in his last trip.
Brody.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And he will make the difficult catch out there as the runner will tag, but that could have been much worse. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Let's go.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
The
Mark
right fielder,
Segunas.
number
2
3.
men on, 2 away
Come on
here in
now.
the fourth.
Liner, I'm gone.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Graham is under it, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 hits,
I was
no error.
so fast.
Now in the box, Johnny
The batter,
Garcia.
the
He
third
flew
baseman.
out in his last at-bat.
Johnny.
It's a game here in inning number 5. Grounded to the right. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing across
Here we
here this
go.
half.
Let's go.
Ready for another chance. Number
What's
2,
leading
2
off
for
for the
3 with a
Smokies.
double on his line
The
so
second
far.
baseman,
Oh.
number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh,
Swing and a
going
miss that
low
time. It's
now.
0-1.
So, woo! I see you, I see you.
Trying to
Oh,
crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
you actually think I'm going to shorten up? If anything, I'm going to go long.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center.
Go,
Rowley
ball, go,
sprinting after it. He makes
Oh.
the catch. A great effort to
How?
get there and
You were
record the first out of the
literally
inning.
in left field. And you went all the way
Stepping
over.
in, deep to left center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the
Oh, yeah, let's
runner will
go, go,
tag
go,
from
go,
second.
go, go, go,
And
go,
he'll
go,
make
go,
it
go,
up to third safely here with 1 away.
And a nice
You
job
still got
here
the
to come in and
dub.
slam the door. That's
But
his first save of the season.
that ball should have
and it
been
certainly won't
gone.
be his last.
First for
Ball
the
should have
victorious
definitely
Smokies.
been
5 runs on 9 hits.
And the
Should
seasoning
have been
the
way
game's
gone.
future star.
Future stop.
Kendall Graveman, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the
Oh,
word
batting
on him?
average
This
is
guy had a
already
year you'd
400.
love to forget
second
last
baseman.
year. Look at
Wow.
that ERA,
Number 2.
awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot
Oh,
in the
darn.
rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good
I
start
didn't
in
even
this
touch
one.
the bat.
For the moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Into the box, Adrian Rowley, 0
Leading
for
off
1
for
here in the early
Mississippi.
going.
The center fielder, Adrian.
Popped him up. Number 2 has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, number 2,
Now batting.
0 for 1 for
Number
him here in
2.
this one. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Stepping up now, Ken Atkinson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ken Atkinson.
Runner goes for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away.
Oh my God.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as
go.
a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first.
Standing in, Adrian Rowley, and then he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the tap. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground. So striding forward now, number 2. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Gone.
Turner is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping in, Adrian Rowley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, man, you expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. His last at bat right here. The double play is in order. The way this defense is.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now batting, number 2. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Wreck that ball.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
And there he goes towards second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rowley giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Bodie. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Here's the 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. So coming to the plate, number 2. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Fastball.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. 2-run score. Now a 3rd run plate. The relay, and now they'll get an out at third base at least.
Threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Ready once again, Eloy Saucedo. He flew out in his last hit. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.
That was my life.
Minor League Baseball is live.
Played 3 games in 20 minutes.
Stepping into the box, number 2. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch.
Second baseman.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
To me, that was just way too big of a...
So stepping in, Wesley Bats, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hit the bats.
Out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, number 2, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, number 2.
This is line to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
There's no way.
Digging in to try it again. Eloy Saucedo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right play to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 2. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Man, this guy is a blur on the base paths, Danny.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he had every intention stretching that one into a triple. He definitely has the wheels, but the ball bouncing over for an automatic double put an end to any of those kind of thoughts.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Could have gone 4, but I didn't want to.
Striding in, Ken Atkinson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Atkinson. 0 for 2. We're going to strike out and lose.
In the dirt and block behind the plate. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
I did not mean to dive.
Line to the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 5 innings complete. The Smokies lead it 2-0. Digging in, Adrian Rowley. And at this point in the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
You've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order.
I wish you could like truck home.
You know you're doing something right, Matt. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired.
2 down, 2 down. I mean 1 down. It's
At
either
the
1 or
plate,
2. I don't
number 2.
remember.
He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Turner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Smokies are on top 2-1.
That's not fair.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Tennessee took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Estrada gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
I got it all the way to 3rd. And then I lined out in the 7th, by number 7, and then I got out in the 9th.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
It would have been funny if I hit the ball and just nailed him. Oh, my cord. Oh my gosh. My batting average is so high.
There is rain in the area.
Let's play ball.
Into the box now, number 2. And pitchers beware because he's been off the charts hot to start the season. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Castro. And that's the second out of the inning.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Geraldo Valdez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit back up the middle, reined in for 1, and he is out on the tag.
Let's play ball.
Stepping into the box, number 2, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away.
But did you see that? It, like, went down.
Runners
and
are
up
at the corners
and
with
again.
1 man out. Down the third baseline. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this.
No.
Now at the plate,
not doing
Vinny
as good.
Campos. He reached on a single in his first try.
The third baseman,
Let's see how this ends.
Vinny.
On the ground out to second.
Bop.
He's got it.
Bop.
And that's out number 1.
Let's play ball. 3.
Next will be the designated hitter, Geraldo
Now
Valdez.
batting,
He'll
the
look to bounce
designated hitter,
back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shot blown away with a fast.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Play ball.
Ooh,
Now
batting
at the
average
plate,
is
number
dropped.
2. He comes in 0 for 2 thus
The
far.
second baseman.
First ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the shows. You
Now
miss
batting,
it, and you're picking
the
yourself
center
up
fielder,
and chasing after it.
Atkinson.
3-2 pitch. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
In the air to straightaway right. Moving under it, Castro. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
Oh, I moved the guy out of the way. He moved him.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 2
on now.
tripled and scored in his last at-bat. And we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Pitch.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Like, he's gonna go low again.
Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out.
Coming to the plate now,
Second
Matt
so
Perez
much for the flag.
gets the sign. Here
No
comes the
outfielder.
2-1.
Matt.
Hard to the right side. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Winning run.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the 9th inning right here.
Into the box now, Juan
Now batting,
Palmero. He's
shortstop.
looking to bring home the
Whoa.
winning
Come
run
on.
from third. Hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Standing in with the bases loaded, number 2, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in.
Go,
The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Go!
Hey, putting together a good at-bat.
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, you see, he finishes with a 3-hit game, including a double. He can feel good about that, and we can feel good about giving him the Player of the Game award.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the... Digging in now, number 2. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
That was
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher...
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Geraldo Valdez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Stepping up to the plate, Walter Koo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Walter.
Double play.
On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with... Striding into the box, number 2. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back.
He simmed his glove through my guts.
And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Yeah, I'm so speedy.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. So it's no runs on a hit. No.
Oh my.
So striding in, number 2. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And it's fouled away.
I'm gonna have to make me smaller.
Now the pitch.
There's smaller strikes now.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, he was
sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
That's a ball went
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Ken Atkinson.
He's running. Popped him up. Pugh waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. On to first, a double play. Digging in and looking for more, number 2. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. And he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Bote. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now they've got him in a rundown. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Burkett is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they've taken the lead here. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Birmingham crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Caleb Freire claims the win out of the pen, his first. David Lee hammers down the save, his second.
First for the victorious Barons. 5 runs, 10 hits.
Okay, after this game, I'm gonna make my guy as short as he can possibly go.
Ready now, number 2 is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Oh,
swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When you play with fire, you burn once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
And now the runner's trying for third. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get. Now at the plate, Kevin Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Kevin.
The 1-2.
Oh,
a little roller toward the hole. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. At the plate, number 2, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Way too early. That was a good slider, though.
Behind 0-2 now.
Crush that ball.
Here's the 0-2. Line to the right side. But he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is digging in for his second at-bat, Ozzie Marte. He singled his last time up.
A ground-out bat.
Put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Ready for another shot now, number 2. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Gone.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Campos has got it, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. In now, number 2. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
Ooh, I was late on that.
0-1 count, and the first 4-2 the final score tonight. The Barons took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Ben Castilla earns his first win of the season. David Lee wraps it up for the save, his 3rd of the campaign.
They left 12 men on base.
So that'll just the start of tomorrow. Get
we lost.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down.
Look at all. I'm gonna make my guy
A fast
small.
developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
Look, 10. Can't even see his head. Let me go 56 inches. 65, I mean. What I made him. Whoa, yeah, skinny boy. Look, boom, big and bulky. Body type, husky, yes. So medium, large, small. Okay, that's good. Finish. So, look at me. It looks like I'm so tall, but I'm short. I'm honestly just gonna do this. No, I'm gonna lightning rod. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna start
and Curry can out of his given talents.
Be streaming forever, so. Oh my, 515, yikes, my batting, I am on fire this season. And I made a video on me doing it, so. Oh wait, I forgot to put that out. Oh, my bad. I'm gonna.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. A good matchup here. Standing in, number 2. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Smokies, the second baseman, number 2.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting?
I think I'm good.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 2. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Grabbing all runners. Oh my lordy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Well, that wasn't your step.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 2. He hit a sac fly earlier. A bouncer to the left side. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Whoa.
Digging in once again, Angelo Gutierrez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Out towards second. Scooped up. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 2. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Get out.
Kaiser
Get out.
going back on it, and they have taken
Gone.
the lead.
Woohoo!
And a big moment for him there, his first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those
But
first out of
was
the way,
gone.
no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to...
And higher than the lights is gone. Bam. That ball was out of here.
But a little bit of a sour note, though.
By
Everyone
my
has to head
dear.
home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game.
6 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men.
I wish I could make like a 13-foot player.
It's time
Imagine
for
his
baseball.
strike zone and how long his bat would
Kendall
be.
Graveman will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matt, here's the
They said
scoop on Kendall Graveman. Not an overpowering guy, 93 to 94 miles an hour. Good slider, good changeup. Will throw an occasional curveball.
And a
Not really a
infield
strikeout
fly.
guy. He's more of a pitch
Oh,
to
what?
contact guy. And if he's throwing well early, you'll know he'll be getting
If
a
one
lot
of
of quick
the
outs.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team.
I would have been out.
Now in the box, number
Now
2.
batting.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Okay, so he's pitching kind of low.
0-1 count, and the pitch.
Oh!
Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2
Oh my,
in his
that
first
was a
couple of plate
double.
appearances. And they're going to
What the
hold him to a
dude
single
wouldn't
here as they do a
go?
nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready for another chance? Ken Atkinson. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely.
Watch this.
And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back.
Would you chill out and just give him a big lead?
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning
You're
is
so
over.
bad.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ildemaro Vargas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this. Try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
What?
You know,
There's
D-Rose.
no way.
Next to hit will be the pitcher. DeMarcus
number
Hutchins
14.
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number.
So I'm gonna see if I can get thrown out.
Striding in once again, number 2.
the
He's
highest
singled
you can
in
go
2
is
trips to
500.
the plate thus far.
My batting habits won't go up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Into the box, Ken Atkinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the...
No way you did it. What?
Stepping in, number 2. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
What inning is it? Oh, bottom of the 6th.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Horrible.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play. Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May Fowlers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start. but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 6 full. The Smokies are on top, 3-1.
Yeah, but
at the plate, Barry Gatlin. He's
manager. Scouting report. No, am I? Where? Whatever.
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Thus far in this one.
Gatlin.
Thus. Double play.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of. Stepping up now, number 2 in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Takes this the other way to right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Todd Johnson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a call.
Oh, yes, boom.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and get the showers.
For now.
Good call.
3-2.